What's up guys, I'm Bella and today we're going to be building my mom's DIY doll rooms in Sims 4. Here are the conditions. I only can watch the last minute and a half of the video, and on top of that, I get no custom content and I don't have all the packs. That's not a condition, I just don't have all the packs. So let's get started and review the DIY. So I can already see this Machina window right here by the bed. From the Machina pack, I can definitely use a window for that. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for those cabinets because I don't think that they have like wood cabinets that are also gray. Whenever I do that in my game, I always have CC. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do there. Shelves, completely doable. Black, is that a black fridge? Or is it just a super shiny fridge? Okay, I know it's a black stove and we have a microwave, which I'm not sure if I can get the microwave to go above the stove, but I will try. That's not functional though, but I'll try and do it anyways. Okay, so we have some of this pano footage here. It's really squashed and squished in everything, so I mean not here, it looks pretty good here, so I think I'll try and make it as small as possible. I might even make it a tiny lot. If I make it a tiny lot, then I can get like not extra points. There's no rating system here, but it'll be a better challenge. Also have some dog stuff because there's a dog. There's a little caddy with some like baking soda and things and snacks in it. There's a Christmas tree. This was a Christmas video and that was it. That was a minute. Okay, so there was a Christmas tree because this was a Christmas video, and there was that window. There was those cabinets. It was a pretty small kitchen, that couch, and the dining table right behind the couch. There's no desk, and there's a bathroom. I didn't see the bathroom, but I know what it looks like. So let's get into it. Let's try and do this. So I have all of my cheats installed, and I have this little box room built. We're going to start off by doing the kitchen, and then I guess we'll just migrate from there. I know for a fact there's this well, maybe I want to do the bathroom after I have the bed done, because the bathroom is like right behind the bed. So we'll start off with the kitchen. And the kitchen I know was gray, and I think that the appliances were black or just very, very dark metal, but there's not a whole lot of like variation in terms of like the grays and appliances. So I have to make do with what I have. I made the lot kind of, or the room kind of small, because I mean this is a pretty small apartment. And I will start off with picking a door. I'm just gonna pick this one because I also need space here for the cabinets. So like you walk in and there's a kitchen, but you still need to be able to like walk in. I'm not gonna make it like right next to everything. So we have gray cabinets, and we have this gray. We have this gray, and then we have, I think, not this one. That one is too like metal-y. I need them to be a little more like wood. I know all the wood cabinets. I don't think there are any gray options in any of the wood cabinets. I mean, this one has white. I do really like those cabinets too, but that one has white. I think this one has gray, but it's dark, and I'm not sure if the counters were dark. I don't think they were. So we're just gonna do this, and I think there was 2 counters and 2 appliances, but we need a sink. So that means I should have like 2.5 counters and 2 appliances. So I have this black fridge. I know for a fact stove. I know for a fact the stove was black. And I don't think that the fridge was black. I think it was like really, really dark metal, but I don't have a really, really dark gray, so we're just gonna have to use black. And so yeah, I'm gonna use this like half corner thing. I can't use glass. There was 0 glass in the cabinets or anything like that, I think. And I know there was like brick or some sort of tile behind all the cabinets. I'm gonna do that last because I'm definitely gonna procrastinate on that. I don't have to deal with that right now. And there was not glass with the cabinets, so I can't use the matching cabinets for this. I'll just use these ones. They do have dark tops, but like, it should be fine, right? And I think that, well, yeah, I'll extend the maybe not. I'm not sure. I guess I'll do that. Yeah. And then there was a microwave above the fridge, but I don't think I can put the microwaves on anything that's not like a stable surface. So, and there was shelves right there. and there was three shelves. But like I could do this. It's just cute, but I don't like. I guess I shouldn't go too off the rails. Like I should probably try and stick to the premise as much as possible. Okay, so we're gonna have these 3 shelves here. I think there were 3. Yeah, I'm not sure how much stuff I can put in these 3 shelves. Like they're already sloppy. I'm just gonna use 2 because like I'll just have more space to put things. So we're gonna do 2 shelves, and I'm gonna make that like that. Okay, so we have this, and we need a sink. We need a sink. I think the sink was super slim, but we do not have a super slim sink. Super slim sink. So I'm just gonna use this one, which I guess I'm using all like very homogeneous packs here, because I think most of the stuff is from that ice cream, that summer pack. I think that's what it was called. I can't remember the ice cream maker. So yeah, and then there was a not refrigerator. There was a microwave above the stove, but I cannot do that. And there's also a toaster. I do not have a toaster. I do have a coffee maker, an espresso machine, a popcorn maker, an ice cream maker, and like a tea brewer. So I guess we'll do popcorn instead of a toaster, because like those are basically the same thing, right? Like no, but I don't have a toaster. So we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that right here. Can I tilt it? I cannot. I really wish I could, but I can't. So, and we're gonna put like a, what's it called? Like a hood range. I think that's what it's called for the microwave, because we just need something up there and we can't use a microwave. So we're gonna make it about there. If I make it all the way up here, that's like way too much. So we're gonna put it down here and make it look a little more realistic. I'm not really sure if that is realistic, but I think that is close. Okay, so this is kind of just like the bones of the whole thing, and I don't know if I have a ton of clutter. There was also a dog, so I wanted to put dog stuff in here. Maybe just like a basic bowl. Like I'm not sure, like I know in like the Sims free play you get like food and water bowls. You know what, because there's yellow accents, I'm gonna actually make that wood. I think that would make more sense, and I'm gonna tilt a little bit because I love it when things are tilted. So I know that the floor was dark wood, and I think that there was like some sort of tile behind the kitchen. So I'm not sure if I don't think I have like a tile, like a subway tile, but I do have like these things down here, these long bricks that don't look like subway tile, but I mean, they don't look like brick, so we're gonna use that. And I also have white concrete, which is like, my opinion, the best material. Like, if you're not using concrete, then what are you even using? Where even is it? I lost it. Where is my white concrete? It's from the, okay, this flows, tiles. Where is it? Okay, it has to be over here somewhere. Okay, we'll just use this, I guess. I cannot find the concrete. Like, I really wish I could, but I have to use this now. We're just gonna put this all around. I could just do the thing where, like, auto fills your room, but I have that tile in there now. I don't want to redo that. So, yeah. We have the kitchen done, and now we have the bed right here. We also have the dog bowl, like, out of place. Okay. We have a side, so we have a bed, and we have, like, a side table next to the bed, but I don't think there's, like, stuff on there other than a plant. So we're just gonna find a bed. It had like knitted stuff on it, but I don't have anything knitted. Another reason for me to get that knitted pack, which I kind of want now, because like that would come in handy. These are also bunk beds. I have not been able to use these, but like that's cool. Okay, so I'm thinking futon, but I want some more yellow. But I mean, this wouldn't work. That's too islandy, and I mean, this one is not gonna work either. It is pretty cool, like mid-century modern-ish, but that's not gonna work. We have this. Yeah, I guess futon is probably the best way to go. It was a pretty simple bed, and we have no pillows. I can't put pillows on anything because I have no custom content. yeah. I don't think we had any. Like I think the bed was right next to the window, by the way, and we also have that window. I forgot, that was like the most influential part of that whole room was that window, so we're gonna put that in here. I want to give it the little thing where it's like the slant in it, but this one probably makes more sense, but I'm gonna do the slant anyway because like you let live. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let me stop. Okay. Okay. We have that. I think there was the side table, but it had a plant on it, and it was a huge plant. It was not a monstera plant, but it was kind of like had the same sort of huge leaves. So, and I think it was a white side table, but I kind of don't know. So we're just gonna use this color, or we're gonna use or this one. We're gonna use this one because I mean it has white and tan in it. So let's take a gamble there. We'll see what happens. So with this plant, it was like really like flowy. It had a white vase with this one, which could work, but I feel like it was a lot more like stringy than that. It wasn't this. This is like way too big. It's like a whole tree. I couldn't do bamboo because it's like bamboo. Where is like I'm looking for that plant. Oh, here it is. Okay. This one I think would work, and we have a nice, and it's, oh, nope. It's big, and it has a white vase. So, if I can get that to work, there. Let me just check. Oh, it's not even centered. Okay, let me center that. Make sure that it's in there. Good. What is up with my proportions? Like, my sense of, there we are. I think that's good. Okay, so I also haven't done the floors yet. Let me put the floors in there. They were dark wood, and I don't want them to be like a skinny dark wood. Like this one is like that curly wood. I don't think that's right. I think it should be like big planks. So we'll use that one. I'm not sure if there were any rugs by the bed, but I know there was a painting, and it was sort of like Jackson Pollock-esque. So we're gonna see if we can find anything that's, I don't think I can find anything Jackson Pollock-like, but I think that I might be able to find like some variation of abstract. Like there's this. It has no yellow in it though. I do think it needs to have yellow in it. This has yellow in it. It's too small or too big. Like I don't want it to be covered up by the bed. So, okay. I think that the city okay, there's this, which is also too big. And I have a problem with it like not meeting the edges of the bed. Okay, do we have any? Oh, we have that. This is actually, I forgot, this is like my favorite painting in all of like all time. I really do love this painting a lot, and I think that we can use that. It's kind of Memphis group-y. Or we'll use this one. Yeah. So we got the painting in there. I think that works. It's not at all Jackson Pollock. It is what is it called when it's like really messy up close, but Impressionism? Yeah, it is impressionistic. It is an impressionistic painting. I don't think it's cubistic or anything, because like, or anyways, I probably shouldn't like just talk about the painting. Anyways, we have this popcorn maker in there, but I don't think it really matches. I think maybe we should do a coffee maker instead, and maybe that would just make more sense. Or I could just put a microwave in there, even though it's kind of bulky. Like the the counter is really small, so I'm thinking that coffee maker is the best way to go. And we have this nice steely appliance, so I think that'll work. So now we had to put, this is actually pretty large, but I think it's on point actually. So we're gonna put this bathroom in here. Definitely I kind of want to make it like that and go down here. It's a nice size bathroom. I don't remember it being too small, and I do think that the wall that was like of the bathroom was brick. I don't remember what type of brick it was. It can have been like brown brick or red brick. It might have been white. But I have this ornate brick. This is like ivory. It's gray. I'll just do the white because I feel like that's like the safe choice. I don't think there were any hanging lights. I kind of wish there were. Hanging lights are always fun. But I don't think there were. So, and I don't really want to put a pet bed in there. I mean, the pet just like sit on the couch. There we go. We're just gonna put the door here, and we have this one with squares. I think that the doors in our house have squares in them. I know that my mom, like when she makes printables, she just takes pictures of our doors, so that should be accurate. And now we're going to look for this sofa. I'm kind of worried about finding this white sofa. I really want, like, there's a sofa that's attached to like these, attached to the tiny living pack, but I don't think that you can like use it outside of the tiny living pack. I wish that this one came in white because it's actually really perfect. I really like that one, but it does not come in white. So, or yellow. It doesn't come in yellow, it does come in white. This one has a blanket over it, but it's blue, and I guess we're just, oh, here's that. Okay, there's a blue one, there's an orange one, there's that. Oh, there's no yellow. That's literally a perfect sofa though. Like, it's a perfect little city sofa, but it doesn't come in yellow. This one does though. It's itty bitty. I kind of want to make it a little bigger. We have a little more space to have bigger sofas, so we're gonna put that there. I think that it was like right across from the kitchen because the dining room table is right behind the sofa, which is really clever. So we're just gonna, and it also had stools. So we have to find a high table, and I think it was dark. A high table with stools, and give it stools. I think it was kind of crammed in there. We're gonna make it like right across from the door, maybe. And then that gives us a lot of space here, so maybe I won't make it that huge. Maybe I might shrink the room a bit. Like, no, if I could do it half, if I could do it right, actually, if I could do it right here, and just move this here, I think that would be better, yeah. Okay, we're gonna like shrink this a tiny bit. Okay, I think that's better. A little more compact. I think it's still functional though. And we're gonna put in some stools. They were 3D printed, so they were kind of boxy. So I can't use like these with like the cool cushions or anything. I have to use, and that would be neat, but I don't, that's definitely not it. I think they were gray, light gray, and I just put them under. Like if, oh, I know this trick. So basically, if you put like stools already there, and then you can just put like things under where you had just put, like if you use the Alt key and you like can have full control over the movement, and then you can just like put the stools under the table. If that made sense, I hope that helps. Like it's a neat cheat. But so we're going to put that horse statue. I don't even know if I have one of those. I probably do. I think there's one in base game. Or maybe it was the city living. Oh yeah, city living. There it is. That's really huge though, so we're gonna make that a little smaller. And I feel like there was more clutter in the kitchen. Okay, there were like dishes and things on top of on these shelves here, and then there was a plant. So we're gonna go snag a plant of some sort. Can't get anything too big. I think it was potted. I mean, obviously it was potted, but I think it had like a round pot. But I don't think I have anything with like a round white pot, so we're just gonna use this one. I'll put it here. I'll just move this, and I have to like get it in between. Oh my gosh, annoying. Okay, I have to get it like right here. I think that's where it was. This is what grids come in handy. If I had even a 1/7 of a brain cell, I would have just used the grid, but I did not. So I think that'll work. Is that too high though? It is not too high. That's perfect. Wow. Look at me. Okay, so now we're going to put some clutter above the fridge. This has to be objectively the hardest part of this whole thing because I know for a fact I don't have dishes. I'm looking in sculptures right now and I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I know that I have like CC dishes, but I 100% do not have dishes. So, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We can do some more plants. We can, oh, there's like these cute little like cooking things, like these collections of like spoons and stuff. So we'll put that in there. Maybe the knife block. I don't think that you put a knife block up there, but like we're going to anyway. So yeah, we have this knife block all the way up here. Actually, that doesn't even make any sense. We're not gonna do that. Okay, we'll do some books. We have some pots here. Put the pots. Okay, we'll add these pots above the fridge. I feel like that is a thing that one would do. Like, that seems like a good idea, kind of. Pots above the fridge, so we'll put that here. And then we'll put, we'll get some, there's some cereal. Can you put some cereal there? I think that's from, like, some food commercial thing. But yeah, so we're gonna cereal and we'll make that go down a few notches. Feel like I have a few notices. Okay. We have some cereal. We have some, we can have, oh, I literally just had an idea. I cannot remember it. I think it was this. We're gonna put this up here too, because that makes sense. We're gonna center that a little more. We're also gonna put another plant, because plants are good clutter. When in doubt, just add plants. My life's philosophy. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna add some of this, maybe. It's a pretty big one, but actually it's not. I think that the game is just messing up, thinking that it was too big. It is definitely not too big. We'll just make it a little smaller. Okay, so for that there, I'm not sure if that like works, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna put this here. We're gonna kind of group everything together a bit, and maybe tilt this a little bit. I do love it when it like you put something somewhere and then it just actually we're gonna make that pot like a better pot. I do love it when you put something somewhere and then just kind of like automatically keeps it at the same height as you left it. That is probably the best thing ever. Maybe dog food above the. Actually no, it's way too big. Books. I did have an idea for books, and we also have some spices. Okay, we have spices here. We will put those definitely above the fridge. Like here. Everybody needs a little spice in their life. I'm not sure where that came from. Okay, we also have some books here that I think I actually am on a roll with this with this thing. I was actually worried about it, but it is coming together. Oh yeah, we'll use these books, these cookbooks. I think these are literally cookbooks. They came from the cooking pack, so, or the one, whatever one came with the ice cream maker. This is what it is from, and yeah. Okay, so we have kind of, I'm actually gonna make that white also because oh, I can't even do that. Ah! Okay, well, that's that. I've cluttered it up a bit, and I think that will work. I don't think that there's a lot of other clutter going on in the kitchen, so we're just gonna move to the living room, which I know for a fact has a ton of clutter. So I think that there's, so this wall was not done. So I had like free reign for this, so I'm gonna add another window. Because windows are very important. So we're gonna add another window here. I'm gonna add a big one. Yeah. We're gonna add another big window, maybe two, or no. I'm just gonna add one. That seems smarter than adding two. Yeah, I'm on one. And so I added one window and then a TV right across, but I'm probably gonna use one of these tiny ones from the Tiny Living Pack, or that's what it was called. I do love these things. It needs to have white accents or dark wood with actually the black might work, because that seems like a running theme in this apartment. The black. Maybe that. Actually, let me just color swatch it this way. Actually, that works. That's way better. It matches the bed. Okay, so we also need a rug, and I think there's some knitted stool or knitted stool situations. There are blankets and things on the couch, but I can't do that. So we can't do that. But we have these cute little ottomans, and I think it was red. If I'm not mistaken, it was red. We don't have red. We have solid blue, solid green. There's this, which does come in red, and that's cute. We'll use that. I'm pretty sure it's red. We also have this here, which does not come in that color, so that's not gonna work. We have this thing, which does come in red, but it's not as textured, so we're not gonna put that in there. Okay, so we have that one window, and I think it was beside the couch, but I mean, I need space for them to walk. Maybe I can put it here, but that's right across from the door. I don't really think I want to do that. And I still need the caddy right next to the... Oh, I need the caddy right next to the the dining room table. That's what that's called. So, yeah, I should put this here. And maybe we'll put a bookshelf. Or a little one. Maybe that might be too much. But, you know what? We're gonna, see what happens. If I can get, a small one that's, sits on the wall. Like this. And maybe get it, in a neat... no. Does not come in the right color. Okay, maybe this one? Oh no, it's way too big. Actually, if we just make it smaller, and then go up here, and then move it around, then it actually could be neat. Like, okay, maybe make it lower. Then it's like an extension of the thing there, of the TV stand. So I am into that, and make it green. Because why not? Actually, it would make more sense to make it red, but I don't like the red and red right next to each other. So we're just gonna keep it like that. Or I could have did a painting there, but you know, whatever. So I'm also gonna put a light or something over here. I'm just trying to like keep the vibe going, you know, like make it kind of similar still. I think that we should have some sort of lamp over here. If I can find one. We have these. I think this is cute. Should you put it here or like? I have no idea where to put this. Okay, we're gonna put it like there, maybe right here. I feel like that's like too much stuff in that corner. Maybe we'll move this over here. Yeah, we can do that, right? I think that could be, or actually, it'd be better if this was right here. Honestly, no. It'd be better if that was a whole bookshelf in and of itself. If we just put a whole thing there. I think they have this cool one from Eco Living, like this one. Actually, that's not a bookshelf. That's actually way too big. There's this. This is like huge. Ah! I'm like literally freaking out. Okay. We'll just use this, make it smaller. It's super neat. It's kind of modern, but I think it works. And we'll just make it that color. Because we seem to have like a lot of that color going on. We also have a Turkish rug. And we have a, I don't know if I think I should have a Turkish rug. I don't know if that is one. Like, that kind of resembled, not really. I will keep that one in mind. I do have this collection of rugs. There's this, there's this also. Which aren't Turkish rugs at all. Actually, well, does that work? It's purple. And I think it was it red? Which we might have to just bite the, there's this one. There's that one. It seems a little much though. Like, I feel like that's way too much. I feel like it was way more subtle than that. There's this one. That's not Turkish. I do want it to kind of give the same vibe. There's that. There's this one. Which, those rugs are pretty neat. I do like that. Which is definitely not a Turkish rug, but this one has like chevron. Is that chevron? I'm not really sure. Polka dots. I do like that though. Okay, maybe we'll try these. This is like a collection of rugs, and maybe like, because we don't have the knitted stuff with the, on the couch, this will, actually that's a perfect, I think that's perfect right there. Because we don't have the knitted stuff on the couch, maybe that will like suffice, you know? Maybe that will give it the same vibe. I need to give it a coffee table too. I think it was a rounded coffee table, and I think that there was stuff on it. Maybe it was like a computer, and that's all I can remember right now. But I'm not sure. I don't have enough space. Like, I might have to make it smaller. I wish you could make it smaller and then also be able to like still put stuff on it, because as of now, it'll just float. So, but it was definitely round. So maybe we'll use this one. It's like a wicker. Is that what it's called? Like a wicker chair. Yeah, that's what that is. It's like the straw thing. It's really neat. I do like that. I think that would fit the sim a lot. The sim is seeming very earthy now. Like, they seem like that's a very city kitchen, but then they try their best to make it like thrifty and like farmers market like. They're probably vegan. They're probably lactose intolerant. So yeah, I don't think I can put plants on it without floating. Without floating, I can try. I can. Did it work? No, I cannot even see anything. Okay, it did not work. Great. Actually, you know what I can do though? I can actually put a thing on there if it's like too big, and then I shrink it and then I just make it. No, maybe I can't. I'd have to get a really, 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 really big thing in order for that to work. That might work. Okay, make that a little smaller, and then I'll just raise it up. Raise it up a bit. No, because it creates a shadow. Ah! Okay, well, that's not happening. We'll put the computer at the dining room table instead of on the coffee table, because like I think the computer was a nice touch. I do have this neat little actually I used this one from university. Okay, I think it was gray. And or was it white? I don't want the white one. I think I like the gray one. And oh no. Okay, it was gray. I like it. I'm into that like light up keyboard. That's super cool. Okay, and maybe we'll put like what is going on? Maybe we'll put like a book or something there, because they're like studying for their classes. Like I said, university student, NYU student vibes. And yeah, we'll put some books there. We'll put this here. If it'll fit. Okay, maybe I'll do this. Bring it up all the way and just do that. And then maybe I'll also put some like, maybe I should put a painting like over here somewhere. Or maybe not. I don't really know. Okay, so I added a little bit of clutter off camera just to speed things up a bit. Because this person is a very busy student, I was thinking like law student, or maybe they're a poli-sci major or something like that. Maybe philosophy, I don't know. Like they have some books, they have that little caddy thing here with their computer, I had an umbrella and a thermostat, and I think that was about it. Oh, so these paintings here, and that was it. So now we're just going to go and check out the bathroom. If I do see so myself, it is looking pretty snazzy right now. I think the whole bathroom was gray, and I'm just gonna use these like massive gray tiles. I don't know if they were like very marbly, but I don't like the marble I do have is from that like the theme pack, and I think it was really like flamboyant. I kind of wanted to be way more subtle, you know. So if I can find those tiles, okay, here. So I think there are this here. Oh, if I can, okay. Let me do that, and let me go here. I think there are these giant tiles here that I would like to use. I think that would look good. I don't want to use that. Yeah, I'm gonna use these massive tiles here and then make them gray, and I think that'll give us the look we want. And then I'll just I think I can get the same tiles as the floor, and I think that will work. So, yeah, that's perfect. Can I change the direction? Can I make it like the same direction? Okay, if I can make it the same direction, let me figure this out. Okay, let me do that, and then just go across here. That's way better. Okay, so I think there was a glass. It's a pretty like subtle, pretty minimal bathroom. There was a glass shower. I had these ones from university. They're like just like the thing coming out of the wall. But I don't think I have a glass divider, so I don't think that'll work. I do have some like this unicorn shower, which probably is their best bet. And I'll just make it like gray to try and match the walls. Like that. And I think we're good. Okay, so I don't remember what else was in the bathroom. Okay, so I think there was a sink, obviously. So we're gonna there was this cool stone sink. I don't think that was in there, but I really wanted to put that in there. Okay, so I do not remember what the bathroom looked like. Okay, we have this. We have this neat thing right here. This looks pretty like modern. I might just go for counters. I might just go for counters and use these. Or no. I'm gonna use these. These seem more bathroomy to me. And the tops are dark. I kind of want the tops to be light. But if I can find light tops, I would use that. Okay, this is blue, but I'm gonna use that. Like, it's not super blue, it's sort of like a gray blue. And then we're gonna put the toilet right there. So we have 2 counters, toilet right there, because they're gonna need some space to put their like stuff. So, and we're gonna use a pretty cheap toilet. Or no, you want it to be like gray, so we're gonna use this one. Or is the toilet not gray? I'll make it white, because I feel like that'd be better. Okay, so we're gonna use one sink. I think there was only one sink. And then they have some counter space. So, we'll use this. That's the same one in the sink. I don't think people usually have the same, like, sink in the bathroom that they do in the kitchen. So we're not gonna do that. But I do need a mirror. And so, this is neat. I really like that. That can't be it, but I do like that. I have to find like a simple mirror. I genuinely don't remember what it looks like. That if this was a little bigger, I would use that one. This one is nice, too low. I like that one. Okay, so if I can just find a bigger mirror. Okay. I'm gonna use this one, I guess. I do wish it was a lot bigger, but what are you gonna do, right? Budget cuts, I suppose. I'm going to give them a little toilet paper just for kicks. Not that they need it, I mean, you know, but I mean, they do need it. I don't know. I'm also going to get a towel rack situation. Oh, I'll put that in there. Okay, so I'll put this like next to the sink here. Okay, I'll put this here. And that would be smart. And then I'll put like a towel rack. Oh, here's this. I need that right there. And I'll just pick like a really simple one. I'm into the white or that blue strip. I'm into that. And so we'll use oh, I need something for her to do her like washer and dryer, some sort of situation there. But I don't think I have space for that. I am gonna put this like bin here, this dirty clothes bin here, and then I will find. I'm trying to find just a regular towel. Like, okay. Maybe that'll work. I can make it like, I mean, the black is kind of throwing me off. Like, okay, I need maybe this one. Yeah, because that matches her other one. So, or their other one. I don't know. This is gonna be girl or boy. So, yeah. I think that's good. Do people have paintings in their bathrooms? No? I think there was no paintings. I think it was pretty minimal. And yeah, I'm gonna throw in like a tiny bitty little rug. Like this one. It's a little gray rug, and I'll just put that here. And I think that is it. I think that's our bathroom. And then, with the conclusion of the bathroom is the conclusion of the whole apartment. I did move this stool out, because I figured that they want to use it, so yeah. This is my room. I think I got pretty good. But I'm just gonna take a look at some pictures to see how much we actually did miss. Okay, so with the bathroom, okay, so the bathroom does have one. When you're doing it, it's so slow. Okay, the bathroom does have one sink in the picture, and the toilet is right next to it. So I did get that right. The mirror is supposed to be much longer, and the glass, the glass shower is supposed to be much more minimal, and there isn't a lot of the other stuff. I added some other stuff, but that is fine. So I would say I got pretty good on the bathroom. I would say even I got the cabinet color kind of spot on, but I think it's the same, like, cabinets as the kitchen, so I guess I missed it there. In terms of the living room, obviously I missed the color of the ottoman. It's supposed to be yellow, and I couldn't put a plant or anything on the coffee table because I needed the space. And I did take some creative liberties with this area here, but everything else I did get right. Like the couch is yellow. I didn't get any cushions, but I think the rugs I picked are actually spot on. I think they're perfect. The coffee table is completely wrong. The coffee table is supposed to be like a square, and I used like a wicker sort of like circular shaped sort of coffee table, but I think it matches the vibe, so I'm gonna still call it a win. Now the coffee table, or not the coffee table, the dining room table does not have as much clutter on it in the photograph as I put on it, but because I couldn't put enough clutter on the coffee table, I just kind of like switched it, which I think works really well. And the caddy in this picture is over there, but in the slider footage from the video, it was right next to the table, so I'm gonna say I did pretty okay on that. As for the kitchen, I think I did alright. I didn't get any dishes atop the fridge, but I think it is kind of okay. I didn't get a microwave in there at all, but I think the range hood kind of like suffices. Now I'm making excuses for myself, but I had a ton of limitations, okay? I couldn't just make things, and I have a coffee table instead of a toaster. I don't have a cutting board, but I think that's okay. And the plant is in the wrong place. It's supposed to be next to the sink, but I didn't have no space next to the sink. So yeah, I have a dog bowl. I don't think there's a dog bowl, but I did the plant. I'd say I got the plant 100% right. The plant is 100% right. Let me see if I can find. Okay, the thing that the plant is on though is 100% wrong. Like, it's not supposed to be what I picked. It's supposed to be like look like one of the stools, like it's a 3D printed sort of blocky gray thing. But I think it works the way I did it, so I think it's okay. The bed is not a futon in the picture, and there is a Jackson Pollock painting, like esque painting above it, and I didn't get any pillows or any knitted anything on the bed, but I mean it still looks good. So guys, I'm gonna call this a win. I think I did amazing. The window is 100% spot on. I think the floor plan is also good. And if I can like, I don't know if I can like go out and try and see the floor plan. I know, that looks bad. Okay, yeah, but I think that I did get it right. To be honest, the painting is like impressionistic. It's sort of, I don't think impressionism is abstract, but it's alright. It's kind of edging that a little bit. And all in all, I mean, even with the creative liberties I had put in, like this wall here and this bookshelf here, I think it meshed really well. So I'm gonna call this a win. I think that it is pretty good. And for a 100% maxi smash build, it does look pretty good if I do see so myself. I don't think I really need a lot of CC from now on. I'm kind of really feeling this minimal, super cohesive vibe. So yeah. Thank you for joining us while I built on my Myfroggystuff DIY doll room in Sims. I think this went great and it was tons of fun. So if you guys want to see more of these videos, make sure to let us know in the comments below and give this video a massive thumbs up if you loved it as much as I did. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Bella of Myfroggystuff. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Myfroggystuff and the Frog Vlog. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell for when we upload more videos. And if you have any more suggestions or any suggestions for what video I should make in Sims next, that is very much appreciated and very much welcome in the comment section below. So we will see you guys next time. Bye!